Meals from Crooks and Castles.
Lock your windows, close your doors.
We here at the Magic Show 2007.
Yeah.
I think streetwear culture is a lot of it is derived from a lot of it is just based off of original creativity from a lot of different designers and artists and graphic artists and people that understand and try to give back to the community in terms of the creative community. Crooks, man. Crooks is the not legal, you know what I mean? And then the Castles is the goal to get there, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, in any way we're not trying to advocate, being violent or committing crimes or anything like that. It's just kind of like a metaphor, you know what I mean? It's for those that were crooks to get their castles, where are they now? You know what I mean? For example, the Rockefellers and, for the people of those times and back in those days, how did they get to where they needed to be? And for us, that's kind of the motivation, and we want to continue to bring that to the community and come out with good product.
Petty thinking my son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid?
For example, for us, we represent LA. We're from LA. I'm sure everybody understands what came out of LA and Los Angeles back in the early 80s. You know what I'm saying? A lot of gang culture, this and that. So I mean, for us, we wanted to make a product that was kind of relative, not mimic. We're not trying to portray gang culture, lifestyle, or anything like that. It's gone way beyond that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of odd to us because we just kind of we didn't anticipate the growth and the potential as fast as we wanted. And I mean, it's incredible, man. Just to be a part of this whole community, the streetwear community. It doesn't happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? This is in the making right now. And we 4 years deep with this particular line. Who knows what we're gonna be working on in the future. We got a lot of other projects and concepts and stuff going on, but this is kind of the focus at the moment. My main inspiration was actually fucking watching cartoons. Every other kid that came home from school, I was a latchkey kid, you know what I'm saying? So go home, do my homework in front of the TV, watch cartoons, this and that. That's how it started, drawing. Always loved to draw, and then that's how it kind of escalated from there. Into high school, getting into graphics, and I had a lot of friends that used to be graffiti writers, this and that. It's all the levels, man. Hours and hours and hours and hours of work, B. It's a grind, man. It's not you start thinking about, I want to do clothing line. You gotta understand. You gotta do your research before you do your clothing line. You know what I mean, or whatever it is. If it's clothing, if it's footwear, if it's posters, whatever it is, do your research, man. Understand who your consumer is. You gotta understand that there's a lot of aspects, a lot of details involved in starting a brand. It's not easy. I see a lot of people start a brand and they fail because that they're inexperienced. I think also at the end of the day, not just that, man, you gotta have a love for it. If you don't love what you do, I don't think you're really honestly, I don't think you can be good at it. I think a lot of it is natural too. It's natural if you love it naturally. I mean, it just comes with it, man. It comes with the territory. Like how you guys are doing, filming me right now. I'm sure, who knows where this is gonna go. You know what I mean? Man, y'all probably had, some crazy TV show next. Who knows?